All right, I got focus over here.
Okay, sounds good.
So check 1, check 2. Are you ready?
I think so. Okay. What? Okay, y'all, I'm not ready for this. I'm gonna try again next year.
Probably the biggest reason I'm excited to graduate is because that means I'll be done with school. I'll just be glad to get to do something else. Probably not what graduating parents want to hear you say.
I'm excited to have more opportunities to meet people from different backgrounds and interact with them.
I'm excited to graduate because I'm ready to go out and experience life, and I'm just kind of ready for the next step, and I'm hoping and trusting in God for where He's going to take me in that next step.
I'm excited to graduate because of college. Shh. Nope, I'm gonna try again. Why am I excited to graduate? I'm excited to graduate and go to college, and I'm really looking forward to joining the nursing program. I'm excited to graduate to go to college and hopefully pursue nursing and make money. I'm excited to, all right, we'll just skip that one.
I am very excited to graduate, a little nervous, but looking forward to the ceremony. I had an amazing 4 years. I'm not sure exactly what lies ahead of me, but I know that God's plan for me is beautiful.
There's so many reasons I'm excited to graduate, but I think the biggest one would just be moving on to that next chapter in my life. I can't wait to see what it holds.
Mainly to go to college. I'm getting to go to college down in Nashville, so experiencing a whole new city and living in an entirely different place than I've ever lived before is going to be really fun. And then also getting to study what I'm actually passionate about instead of studying a lot of things that I'm not so passionate about.
So I'm excited to graduate for the new experiences I'm looking at. I can't wait to meet new people, dive into new things, and just see what I'm made of on my own.
One reason that I am excited to graduate high school is so that I can go to college and hopefully start a career in something that I love.
Yeah, so probably outside of homeschooling, I enjoyed teen events the most. It was just a great opportunity to get together with some of your friends and just kind of catch up on things. And I mean, homeschoolers always get the bad rap that, you don't have any friends, but that was always nice to just get together and just create some lasting friendships with people.
Outside of actually homeschooling, I was able to be an assistant teacher for the Arts Alive company, and I worked at Bowling Green Christian Academy, and it was really fun being able to work with those kids.
With homeschooling in my family growing up, my dad was a truck driver, and so it was always flexible for us and really nice for me because I could do my schoolwork during the day and I'd be able to see him at night, whereas if I was in public school, I'd have to go to bed at a certain time or assigned time, and I wouldn't get to be able to spend the quality time with him when he came in when I was little.
Definitely probably playing basketball for the Western Kentucky Trailblazers.
First homies was really good freshman year.
I think my favorite part about homeschooling that didn't have to do with homeschooling itself was teen events and co-op. It really enabled me to meet new people and make friends and just have some really great times.
One of my favorite experiences with homeschooling outside of actually doing school was my family and I travel a lot to different states to enhance, I guess, our homeschooling experience. So if we read about something, we would take the trip to see it, and that really helped me to get a better perspective on the world and I guess our country and everything that's here, and it also allowed us to be able to bond as a family and spend time together.
I definitely think field trips were definitely one of the best parts because I was able to hang out with friends, and also I was involved with dance and involved with 4-H.
It's got to be the social events that I made some really wonderful friends at.
Definitely basketball. Played basketball almost my whole life, so.
I enjoyed the basketball team. I enjoyed sitting the bench the entire year. That was fun. Made a lot of friends on the bench. I got to talk more that way, so.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you've taught me these last 18 years, not just about math and grammar, but about God and family and life. Thank you for always being there for me, even through all the math meltdowns over the years, and thank you for always supporting and loving me in everything that I do. I love you.
So I just want to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for always being patient with me, with doing my school, but yet always pushing me and always wanting me to excel and do my best. And I just thank you for being gracious with me and letting me take off school and live life when it was more important to live life. And I just thank you for always guiding me as parents in godliness as an example, and through your words and what you've taught me. I pray that as I go throughout the rest of my life, that I'll look back on high school and middle school and all those days and years that I spent with you, and that I can just remember all your lessons that you've taught me that weren't necessarily in the books, but that you showed me through example. And I just thank you so much for all that you always do for me.
I would like to thank my family. Without their love and support, homeschool would not have been an option for me. My Grammy has been my main teacher. She has pushed me to be my very best, and my mom is my best friend and my biggest supporter. I love her dearly, and I am so thankful my family made the commitment to my homeschool type of education. It has made me who I am today. I will take the lessons that I have learned and use them throughout my life. The overall best part of homeschool is God. My years of education have been centered around His Word. I have been taught to lean on Him in good times and bad times. My homeschool days start and end with God. I get to pray and write a devotional every day. If I were in public school, my relationship with God would not be as strong as it is today. Having a God-centered curriculum changes everything. I am grateful for God, my family, my friends, and my homeschool experience.
Thank you for all the sacrifices you make to give me an education that not only teaches me ideas, but also teaches me how to approach life.
Thank you, PR. Thank you, Pop, for allowing me to homeschool, for putting up with all of my procrastination, and for putting up with my messy room, for forcing me to do school, because if you had not, I would not have done school. Thank you for your patience with me. Thank you for accepting me for who I am. Thank you for letting me learn things at my own pace. Thank you for bearing with me on the subjects that I wasn't as good at. And thank you for allowing me to excel on the subjects that I was. I love you guys both very much.
Bubba and Daddy, you have inspired, nurtured, educated, and supported me over the past 17 years, and I'm so grateful for that. Bubba, thank you for using your education degree in the way that you thought best in educating your own children. You taught me more as both a mom and a teacher than I think I could have learned anywhere else, and I'm really grateful for that. Thank you for making me love reading, even if it means I ignore you when we're eating dinner or in the car sometimes. Daddy, thank you for supporting me in everything that I do and discussing deep topics with me and answering all my questions about medicine and my future and things like that. Thank you both for treating me as an equal and trusting me to get done what needs to be done, but supporting me as much as I need it whenever I needed it. You have been the best parents I could have asked for, and I'm so grateful for you both and that you chose to homeschool me. So thank you.
Mom and Dad, thank you for all of the time and effort and money that you've put into homeschooling us. Thank you that you felt this was something important enough to spend all of that time and energy on, and thank you for not giving up on us halfway through.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all of the time that you've instilled in me from the time I was really little, from changing diapers and getting in trouble and being told you shouldn't do that for my own benefit, and for setting rules and guidelines to help me along the way in my life. I love you and appreciate all that you do.
I'd like to say thank you to my parents. I definitely wouldn't be graduating today if it weren't for y'all, and my mom, who did everything for all 6 of us and schooled us day after day for years and years and years, over 2 decades. And I definitely wouldn't be here without you, and thank you for always getting me where I needed to be and letting me get involved with theater to where I figured out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. And Thank you to my dad, who worked incredibly hard and provided for all of us and kept us in our activities and kept us going and kept us focused and kept us on a good path. And thank God for disciplining us. I think even though we didn't like it at the time, that it made us the best people that we could be. And thank you so much, and I'll never be able to really repay y'all, but thank you.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for teaching me in my subjects and also teaching me about my faith. I feel like I've definitely learned more about myself by homeschooling.
Mom and Dad, thank you for everything. You've been so awesome. You've been there for everything, and you've just supported me for whatever I've done, and I'm just so thankful, and it's been a blessing, so thank you.
Mom, thanks for always pushing me, always challenging me, always trying to get me to go the extra mile, and pushing me to go where I'd never gone before, whether I wanted to or not. Dad, thanks for always being that example of the person I wanted to be, of a godly man. I love you both, and I hope you guys are proud of me.
Thank you, Mom, for pouring in countless hours into my schoolwork and to making sure I get it done. And thank you, Dad, for always being there to push me harder and encourage me when I needed it most.
I'd just like to thank my mom and dad for just everything they've done for me and homeschooling me and just always taking care of me and being there for me, just in every way. Just they're the best parents I could ask for.
Mom and Dad, you guys made everything possible for me. Thanks for putting up with my apparent inability to get anything done without significant levels of procrastination. Thank you for putting up with my frequent mood swings and my ridiculous amount of interest in politics and music. I wouldn't be who I am today without you, and I love you guys a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
I would like to thank my parents and the people who have helped raise me, such as Chris and Monty, Watanya and Bob, and Mima and Poppy. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for being so supportive of me and being patient with me through homeschooling. Thank you so much for giving up all you did for me to homeschool. Really think I gained a lot from the experience, so thank you so much.
Is that it?